Hello, and welcome to this guide where we will explore in full technical detail how to correctly and completely upgrade the professional notation software MuseScore Studio to its latest version. The automatic update notification window that appears right in the middle of the screen when you first launch the program is a result of the software's built-in version control mechanism running in the background. If you have already familiarized yourself with the Muse Hub and MuseScore ecosystem by watching our MuseScore Setup from Scratch video on our channel, this content is a fantastic follow-up to perfect your workspace. Instead of directly clicking the Install button in the pop-up window, we want to show you how to track the background of these updates, essentially teaching you how to fish. To do this, navigating to the official MuseScore.org website and following the Support, Forum, and Announcements tabs respectively is a highly valuable habit for keeping track of the software's development. Once you reach this forum, we begin our review by first clicking on the 4.7 major release thread, which announces the massive architectural innovations that elevate the software to a new era. Among these massive major release notes, one of the most exciting new features we specifically highlight with the mouse cursor is the native ASIO support finally brought to Windows systems. This ASIO driver support, offering a new 256 sample buffer size, eliminates that annoying audio latency typically experienced when entering notes in real time with a MIDI keyboard, providing a flawless response time. Another revolutionary feature is the ability to directly export your written scores as a synchronized audio and scrolling MP4 video without the need for an external screen recorder. This video export feature offers tremendous practicality for teachers, content creators, and artists who want to share their works as a visual feast on social media. In addition to the MIDI machine control that allows compatible VST plugins to control the playback position, we also see that over 100 fantastic community contributions, symbolizing the power of the open-source structure, have been added to this major release. After grasping these massive changes brought by the major release, we open the 4.7.1, 4.7.2, and 4.7.3 intermediate release notes in new tabs respectively to see how the software was perfected step by step. As we navigate through the tabs, we briefly observe that the 4.7.1 and 4.7.2 versions include crucial fine-tuning that enhances the workflow and engraving quality, such as arrowheads, advanced chord selections, and initial letter navigation. In the notes for the freshest release, 4.7.3, which we carefully point out on the screen, we clearly state the addition of an option to disable the low-pass filter used to optimize the volume levels of certain instruments in the MS Basic Sound Library. After taking a detailed look at all these valuable new features in the tabs, we close our browser and return to the program interface. Then we start the download from the first update window that appears. When the download is complete, the program closes itself, and the classic Windows installation wizard we are all familiar with automatically steps in. After accepting the license agreement and confirming the destination directory, we click the Install button to ensure the renewed architecture is integrated into our system. When the installation is finished and we restart the software, a brand new welcome screen greets us, introducing features like Muse Sounds audio libraries and free cloud storage options. However, in-app notifications may sometimes fail to catch the very latest patch instantly due to server syncing. In fact, even though the program updated us to version 4.7.2, we personally witnessed the existence of version 4.7.3 on the forum just moments ago. Exactly at this point, to fully reach that freshest version, we bring our main control center, the Muse Hub application, into play. Managing the software's background services and massive sound libraries, Muse Hub, as you can see on the screen, has already caught the 4.7.3 update through a simultaneous check and is waiting for us. Since making the most instant and reliable updates directly through Muse Hub is always the healthiest method, we trigger our final version upgrade process from here without wasting any time. Of course, at this point, Muse Hub warns us that we need to manually close the open MuseScore Studio application so that the new system files can be safely overwritten. Thanks to this final process that occurs rapidly in the background once we close the program, our software finally achieves the most up-to-date and fully equipped state we reviewed on the forum. After the installation, we restart our application, click on the Help and About options from the top menu, visually confirm our targeted final version number, and successfully conclude our process. With a sound engine boosted by ASIO Support, brand new video export capabilities, and Muse Hub Integration that keeps you updated at all times, your workspace is now completely ready for professional projects. We hope to see you again in our next guide video with brand new techniques and practical tips. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to get notifications for new videos. See you again soon, and thanks for watching.